This is the broadcast of the Mendocino High School soccer game against the Point Arena
Had
Pirates.
a slight malfunction there, so we had some dead air for a minute, but we are back.
I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Cate Coboleski.
And so this is, let me read you off the roster for the Mendocino Cardinals. Let me start with the Point Arena Pirates, actually. Carlos Ramirez, number 2. Number 3, Alexis Mata. Number 4, Eric Mejia. Number 5, Anaya Robertson. Number 6, Ariel Vergara. Number 7, Alejandro Velasquez. Number 8, Jason Villejas. Number 9, Liz Laura. Number 10, Frankie Cabrera. Number 13, Alonzo Freitas. Number 14, Selena Goana. Number 16, Juan Manjuno. Number 17, Eric Estrada. Number 18, Ramiro Mejia. Number 20, Cristio Zamora. Number 19, Kevin Eloda. Number 15, Kevin Santelina. And that is the roster for Point Arena.
Now I'm going to read you Mendocino's roster. We got Indigo Natowski, number 2. Ben Rosen, number 3. I believe he's sitting out this game. Holland De Prospero, number 4. Judah Pittman, number 5. Remy Damiani, number 6. Julian DeLuca, number 7. Jack Croninger as the goalie. John Summers, number 9. Luciano Martinez, number 10. Liam Potus, 11. Gavin Holmes, number 15, Isaiah Williams, number 22, and Max Newkirk, number 23. Max is the only freshman on the team this year, killing it. And we're a few minutes into the game now. Score is still 0-0.
Yes, indeed. Mendocino and Point Arena seem to have an even match so far. Right now, Point Arena is on Mendo's side. So Holland now has the ball. He's going up the field. He passes it to Luciano Martinez. They're at midfield. Luciano passes it, gets kicked off by Point Arena. Point Arena is now in possession of the ball. Point Arena
Ball's
kicks it
heading
over
towards
to the
the
other side.
Mendocino goalie.
Okay, Point Arena now, or Mendocino's trying to get on the out-of-bounds ball, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Point Arena's possession.
And
so Point Arena is now going to throw the ball out of bounds. Point Arena passes it to Point Arena again. Then Ben Rosen steals it, passes to Luciano. Luciano running down the field. Point Arena slide tackles and kicks the ball out of bounds. It will now
that was a nice steal, yeah.
Mendocino's ball.
Luciano Martinez has scored most of the goals for Mendocino this year.
Correct.
And he just got very close there. So now the ball will be inbounded very close to the Point Arena goal.
So Holland throws it into Judah, bounces off of his head. Judah passes it back. Holland tries to pass it to Julian DeLuca, but it goes over him, and it is going to be Point Arena's possession. Number 8 on Point Arena. Number 8 on Point Arena now has the possession of the ball. He's going to kick it, and he kicks it to number 13. Number 13 is in possession of the ball now. He's waiting. Oh, he's going to kick it, actually. Excuse me.
It doesn't matter.
Alonzo, nice kick across the field. Stopped by Potus. Potus kicks it back to Luciano, but misses. Point Arena gets it. Hunter Fields heads it. Holland tries to head it, but the Point Arena player heads it instead. Then Isaiah Williams gets it again. Oh, John Summers with an awesome header. Point Arena. Carlos Ramirez wiggling through with the ball through the defenders. He passes it, but it is intercepted by Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams passes it, tries to pass it to Hunter Fields, but gets intercepted by Carlos Ramirez.
Oh, Holland has the ball now, now Judah heading towards the Point Arena goal.
Okay, so Point Arena
Julian attempts a goal and comes up a little bit short. And we just were informed that Julian DeLuca actually already scored a point for Mendocino, so it is 1-0.
Yes, while we were working out the technical difficulties, Julian DeLuca scored. Good on him. Okay, so I cannot see his number, but Point Arena is going to kick it. They have a nice long kick over the field. It is intercepted by Julian DeLuca. He tries to pass to Luciano Martinez.
And we see Holland running forward to inbound the ball. Very nice day out in Mendocino. Good weather for a soccer game. You know, these guys are incredible. They're out here playing in the rain every day.
And if you want to see the soccer game, you should look up Mendocino Multimedia, and the live stream will be up there. It is also Mendocino High School Production Arts on the YouTube, and we will be live streaming it right now. You can see the game.
And if you're
in
just
real
cruising
time.
in your car, the radio station is 89.3 FM. If you'd like to listen to this live broadcast, go ahead and put that in your car at 89.3 FM. Student-powered radio.
Okay, so Point Arena is now they tried to kick it, but Menda tried to score a goal, but it was goalie ball, so Point Arena will now kick it. Number 2, Carlos Ramirez will kick it all the way over. Luciano intercepts it.
Intercepted. And it's kicked out of bounds by number 13, Point Arena.
Alonso Fuertes.
Who is a junior
Okay,
from
so
Point Arena.
Indigo Ratatowski. Ratatowski. Nope. Indigo Natatowski is going to inbound the ball. He throws it in. Tries to give it to Isaiah Williams, but misses. Point Arena, number 3. Alexis Mata gets it, but is intercepted by
Indigo
Gavin
now
Holmes.
has the ball, and the ball is kicked off of the shins of Alexis Mata. So sorry for butchering these names. If any Point Arena listeners are listening and they know these people, I'm very sorry. I'm not very good at pronouncing names sometimes.
Gavin Holmes inbounds the ball. It is headed by Point Arena and then gives back to Gavin Holmes. Goes out of bounds. So Point Arena, number 4, Eric Mejia, is going to get the ball, and it's inbounded by Martinez. Luciano Martinez tries to inbound the ball. Holland is going to throw it to Isaiah Williams, but misses. And again, intercepted by Mejia, and then Mejia passes to Alexis Meta, and then John Summers inbounds the ball.
Oh!
Beautiful save by Jack Croninger.
Point Arena got very, very close, about 2 feet away from the goal, and thankfully Jack Croninger from Mendocino goalie slid in and got the ball in time. That was a close one. So the score is still 1-0. And the first goal was made by Julian DeLuca, a sophomore on the Mendocino High School soccer team.
So Isaiah Williams.
Oh, no, it's on. Henry, it's on. Henry, it's on. Okay. So, for any of our listeners, sorry again, we're having some technical difficulties. This is our first live broadcast of a soccer game, and we are very far from any power outlets, so our wires keep getting unplugged, and we're very sorry for all the technical difficulties that are occurring right now. Am I still live? And Point Arena's goalie, which is, I believe it is Frankie Cabrera. It is Ramiro Mejia, and he just kicked the ball to midfield. Oh, Remy Damiani is now attempting to steal the ball, and it is kicked further towards Mendocino's goal. And Remy Damiani gets the ball again. Now pass to Julian. And header by John Summers. The ball is back in Point Arena's possession.
Okay, so Indigo Natatowski takes the ball upfield, looking to pass. Doesn't see it. Oh, jukes out a Point Arena player. Jukes out another one. The Point Arena player steals it from him, looking to pass. Oh, he stops. Oh, he kicks it all the way down the field on the Mendocino side. Liam Potus struggles to fight for the ball, but Point Arena almost has it, but it goes out of bounds, so Mendocino will retain possession.
Carlos Ramirez kicked it out of bounds, and it is now in possession of Mendocino.
Gavin Holmes will look to inbound the ball. He throws it. He gives it to Holland. Holland tries to pass to Luciano. Fails. Point Arena shoots, and Jack Croninger almost gets it, but it goes past the goal anyway, so it's okay.
So still 1-0. Mendocino's in the lead.
It is the first half.
I believe 2 attempts have been made by the Point Arena team, and very close, but still unsuccessful. Indigo is now in possession of the ball, passes it to Isaiah, who loses it. Now Point Arena's in possession and kicks it again towards Mendocino. Indigo is back with the ball. Holland jukes out Point Arena, and it now in possession of Judah. Judah kicks it all the way forward field and out of bounds.
All right, so Point Arena is now going to retain possession. Number 12. Number 12? Number 18, excuse me. Number 18 is now going to pass the ball. Ramiro Mejia. Mejia looks for Point Arena, passes to Alonzo Furitas, but it gets intercepted by Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams tries to put it downfield. Oh, Remy Damiani tries to steal it from Mejia, but fails. John Summers tries to go out of bounds. John Summers runs for it, but he gets it. He passes to Judah. Judah going down the field, going across the midfield, passing to Gavin Holmes. Gavin Holmes tries to get it, but gets stolen by Eric Mejia. I believe Eric Mejia got fouled, so it'll be Point Arena's ball. Mendo setting up their defensive positions. Jack Croninger getting ready for the oncoming attack. Ramiro Mejia looks to pass it in, passes to Cristiano Zamora. Zamora then passes, but gets intercepted by POTUS. POTUS now struggling to get it out, but it is now called by the refs, and it is going to be Mendo's possession. Gavin Holmes is going to kick it. Gavin Holmes looking around.
Gavin Holmes in possession of the ball, and it looks like he's about to kick it to Isaiah, who is wide open. Gavin taking his time, and he's about to kick the ball into bounds. The ball is now in play, and it goes straight to Point Arena. Oh, Judah intercepted. Oh, caught in a little bit of a leg brawl there, and the ball is kicked towards Mendocino's goal. Point Arena's running towards Mendocino.
Gavin Holmes with a great slide tackle and breaks the ball away from Point Arena, and then Indigo Natatowski kicks it out of bounds to calm down the attack on the goal right now. Point Arena being pretty good, pretty aggressive on goal right now, but Mendo with some excellent defense. So pretty solid play from both teams we're seeing right now. Definitely some good play.
Definitely seems very equally matched right now. This is a good team they're playing against. Mendocino, I believe, only has the minimum amount of players right now, which is 11 on the field. Point Arena has, I believe, 5 on the bench, so a little bit of a difference in numbers.
Okay, so Holland gets the ball from Point Arena. He's going upfield. He passes long to Remy Damiani, but it gets stolen by Alonzo Furitas, and and the goalie, I believe.
Remy accidentally just ran over the goalie, and it seems like there is going to be a pause in the game to see if this goalie is okay. I believe he accidentally just got kicked in the head. They were all running a bit fast, and the goalie slid for the ball, and I think Remy was just trying to catch his balance and accidentally hit him in the head. So there's a brief pause right now as the team assesses this player's injury, making sure he's all right. Some players, Mendocino's and Point Arena alike, are taking a knee in solitude and respect for the injured player as his team crowds around him. Hopefully he's all right.
So just a reminder, you're listening to KXA 89.3 FM student-powered radio. This is the broadcast of the soccer game versus Mendocino Cardinals versus Point Arena Pirates. This is the first half. It is 1-0. You can also stream it on YouTube at Mendocino Production Arts. That's how you look it up. Look up Mendocino High School Production Arts on the YouTube page, and it'll come up. Or you can look up Mendocino Multimedia on Google, and it'll also come up. We're live streaming it right now. Cody Cull is on the live stream currently, doing a very good job. And just shout out to Cole Freeling on the mixing boards. And now we're going to resume play.
The goalie is back up, so he's all right, and the game is just now resumed.
So Holland passes to Julian. Julian passes back to Judah. Judah goes up forward. Tries to get stolen by Point Arena, but Judah with a nice juke on Point Arena passes it. Really nice kick up field. The goalie rushing for the ball. It was almost in possession of Remy. The goalie's looking now where to pass it at. He kicks it all the way to midfield and is intercepted by John Summers, who kicks it back towards the direction of the goal, Point Arena's goal. Julian DeLuca sends it towards the goal, juking out with sweet power, and then Luciano Martinez, oh no, Remy Damiani tries to pass to Luciano Martinez, and it gets intercepted, but then Isaiah Williams with a boot
That one's far.
all over the goal, way over.
It went flying.
It did go flying.
I love soccer. It's a great day out here. Mendocino's sunny for once, and it's a great day to watch soccer. That's all I can say. So if you're tuning in, make sure you tune into that live stream so you can see this beautiful sunshine. And yeah, again, thank you to Cody Call, who's on the live stream, making sure to get that play-by-play action, you know, moving the camera a lot.
Yeah, so Point Arena lobs it to another Point Arena player, gets intercepted by Liam Podest, who kicks it upfield. But then Judah intercepts Point Arena. Judah is going up the field right now. He passes to Holland. Holland at the middle of the field, passing back to Judah. Nice little back and forth between the two. Judah tries to shoot, but it is a weak shot, and Point Arena goalie gets the ball, and he kicks it all the way to center field. Indigo Natatowski gets it, passes to Isaiah Williams. Isaiah Williams running up the field, passes to Luciano Martinez. Luciano Martinez on the side of the field, juking out one of the Point Arena players. And he gets slide tackled, and a foul is called. What is going to happen?
Foul on who, Henry?
Foul on, I believe, number 18 on Point Arena. That is.
And there will be a penalty kick by a Mendocino player. Let's see which one it is. And it is Luciano. Luciano Martinez is a junior. He is number 10 on the field. And this is his third year playing soccer for Mendocino. All right, we're just waiting on him to do this penalty kick. For those of you that are unaware of soccer rules, a penalty kick is when all of the other players are standing behind him, and the only thing in the way of the goal is the goalie of the other team, and Luciano has the opportunity to have a free kick, but this is really when and he makes it!
What a beautiful
goal.
goal.
Current score is 2-0. Mendocino still lead.
What a great goal by Luciano. He hits it off the post, and it goes directly above the goalie. Nice post shot. Good old crowd. The team is celebrating. They're all very proud. It is now 2-0 Mendocino. It is in the first half. So the ball is going to start at the midfield line. Point Arena will be in possession.
That was a great kick, yeah.
What do you think Mendocino's been doing right that has gained them this 2-0 lead so far?
I think the team, I can clearly see they have a very good bond together, and they work very well. They have also got their not even a very secret weapon, but Luciano Martinez is a very skilled soccer player and has made most of the goals for them this season. He's incredibly quick. But the whole team altogether, we've seen so much improvement by all of them. Even the newer players have come in and just really done very well.
I could not agree more. Judah just tried to shoot, but it was stopped by the goalie, and now the goalie boots it all the way up to Mendo's side, and Point Arena is now in possession, but it gets headed back by Liam Podest, and then now it is at midfield. It's bouncing around with a bunch of headers between the two teams and see which direction it goes. Indigo Natatowski retains possession. He passes to Judah. Judah dribbles up the field, sees if he can match this Point Arena defender. He can. He passes to Remy. Judah running down the field. And it gets intercepted by Mejia.
But it's back in Judah, and it is kicked into midfield, well, almost midfield, and then Julian stumbles a bit, but now retains the ball and is heading towards the goal, and it goes out of bounds. I believe it's out of bounds on Point Arena.
Yes, so Point Arena, or Mendocino will now retain possession. It looks like Julian DeLuca is going to be...
A lot of hustle by everybody out here on the field.
I agree. Even though that Point Arena is down 2-0, they've definitely showing some impressive hustle and some impressive skill. I think that both teams are very skilled, and it's a nice little refreshing thing to see since some of the teams that Mendocino is usually very outbalanced. That it's usually like 8-0, and now it's a really good game so far. I'm very entertained. So Mendo threw it in, and the goalie is now in possession of it. Looking at, he boots it all the way up to Mendo's side. Liam Potus gains possession of it and passes to Holland. Holland passes back to Indigo Natatowski, and then Indigo Natatowski passes to Holland. Holland passes to tries to pass to Maxwell, but Point Arena intercepts. Point Arena then tries to pass to another Point Arena player, but Indigo Natatowski passes to Max Newkirk. Max Newkirk passes to Holland. Holland passes to Judah. Judah kicks it over to Luciano. Luciano trying to get it, but Point Arena number 13, Alonzo, gets it and boots it up midfield. Ramiro Mejia is trying to get it up, and Carlos Ramirez is kicks it, but tries to get a goal, but Judah Pittman kicks it out of bounds. We are now going to get a guest speaker just in a few minutes. Eric Rain is going to also comment on the game. He's the Doris Burke of this soccer game. Here he is.
Hey everybody, good to hear you.
Nice to see you, Eric.
Oh, Remy going for it. Cross court, John's backing him up, coming up. Man, these Mendo players are great. Oh, John grappling with that ball. Come on, John.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. Eric, how do you think the Mendo team has been doing so far?
Oh, they're amazing. Their teamwork, great ball handling. Their passing, I think, has really improved over this past season. And a few new players on the team. It's been good to see.
Yeah, actually, this is the first home game for new goalie Jack Croninger. So he's really breaking in the goal so far. He's been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's a hard job, man. I wouldn't want to be in that position at all.
Yeah, he's goalie for lacrosse and soccer. So he's bringing his lacrosse skills over to soccer right now.
Hats off to Jack. Thanks for being a team player.
Oh, yeah. So Judah passes to Julian. Julian gets intercepted by Point Arena number 14, and then passes to Carlos Ramirez. Carlos Ramirez trying to dribble up the field, but has swift defense by Holland. And Holland passes to John Summers, passes back to Holland. Holland dribbles up the court, passes to Judah. Judah in the middle trying to wiggle his way out of a few defenders. He passes it all the way up to Luciano. Luciano trying to fight with number 13, Alonzo Freitas, but it's a tough battle in the corner. Luciano still trying to wiggle through a few defenders. He successfully does it. He looks for a pass. He passes back up to Gavin Holmes. Holmes looking.
Open
he passes
shot.
to Max Newkirk. Newkirk shoots, but it is a weak kick and gets caught by Point Arena. Point Arena lobs it all the way up to center court, but is met by Gavin Holmes again. Now Judah is battling a bunch of people with headers, but John Summers is in possession. Eric, what do you think of this this little banter that Point Arena and Mendo are doing right now?
Oh, it's so fun to watch. I'm just amazed with their ball handling skills with their feet. I cannot do this, and their athleticism is parallel to none.
Rain, I have a question for you. What do you think the most important skill it is for a soccer player to have?
I don't know, Kate. Honestly, maybe communication.
I agree, yeah.
Ball control.
Yeah, and I think Mendocino, you can definitely hear them. They do a good job communicating with each other and making sure that they're talking the whole time, letting each other know where the ball is and what's going on.
Definitely. Hey, if you're tuning in on the radio, feel free to come down and support live here on the field. Always happy to have more people in the stands and showing support for both teams.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
And
also,
as I've said several times, it's a nice day outside.
Also, if you can't make it to the game, you can live stream on a Mendocino High School Productional Arts, the YouTube page, or if you look up Mendocino Multimedia on Google, it will come up. And just a friendly reminder, you're listening to KXA 9.3 FM student-powered radio.
Man, Point Arena really making a push there. That corner kick, kind of close with like a shot on goal, but number 19 just going a little wide.
So it was kicked out by Point Arena, so is a goalie ball. Gavin Holmes is going to be kicking it off. He is looking around where to kick it. He's roaming over, deciding where to kick. Oh, he's going to do it in the center of the field. And he kicks it right over. Nice little kick to Indigo. Indigo passes to Judah. Judah passes to Max. Max passes to Chano, but Point Arena steals it. Point Arena passes it straight up the field. Gavin retains possession. He passes to Indigo. Indigo passes to Max. Max passes to Chano.
And now the ball is heading up the field. Oh, and it just got kicked back by Point Arena. Point Arena heads towards the goal. And a header by, I believe, Isaiah. Oh, no, Liam Potus. And Liam Potus now has possession of the ball, and he is heading towards Point Arena. And he passes it to Isaiah Williams, who passes to Holland. And the ball is passed to Luciano. Luciano heads and attempts to pass to Max. Let's see if Max is going to score. And Max attempts a goal, but it goes very far over the goal. It's all right, though, if, keep shooting.
Yeah, that was an exciting cross by Luciano. I think he was hoping for a little more, but thanks so much for having me on. Thanks so much for having me on mic, Mendocino. I'm gonna have to get out of here and pick up my daughter. One more minute on mic, I'm being told. Okay, ball's hit in the middle of the court. Oh, little grapple between Judah, Holland moving it up. Oh, Point Arena driving to the center. On the right? It might be a cross. Oh, and it's out. I believe it is a corner kick for Point Arena. Let's see if they can make something happen of this and make it a good ball game. I think they're looking for a big cross and maybe a header in or a one-touch and kick. Yeah, I think they're a little bit discouraged. They really want to get a goal so they can be in this. 2-0 does not feel good in soccer. Some games can go on the whole game with just 0-0. Oh, number 20 lining up the corner kick. He looks like he's got a good foot on him. Really staring down that goal. Boom. Kicks it to the center. Oh, but our defense is too good for Mendocino. Gets it out of there to Luciano. Luciano kicks it out.
Yes, that was a good defense by Mendocino right there. Good defensive play. Thank you, Eric, so much for being on the radio.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Best art teacher you've ever seen.
Have a good day. Okay, so it looks like Point Arena has retained possession. Number 3, Alexis Mata is going to throw it out. He passes to Alonzo, and Alonzo gets it off on Mendo, so Alonzo's going to put it back in.
And the ball is now being intercepted. Oh, sorry, not intercepted. Kicked into bounds by number 3 on Point Arena, who is...
number 3 on Point Arena, Alexis Mata. So Alexis will now... Oh, it looks like it's going to be a kick, so it's some sort of foul. Judah.
And Alexis Mata kicks it in, and... Oh, Luciano now has the ball and is heading upfield. And he kicks the ball, and it... Oh, and now Holland has it. Almost got intercepted by Point Arena just there. Oh, wow. And the ball is kicked towards Hunter Fields, but intercepted by Point Arena. Luciano has the ball again and is attempting to open himself up to a good shot. And now Judah Pittman with the ball. Attempts a shot, but it is caught by the goalie. That was an excellent catch by the goalie.
Agreed. Good shot selection, too, by Judah, trying to go up and get it up high. So Gavin Holmes is now doing good defense, but it looks like Carlos Ramirez. Oh, he's lining up a shot. He shoots. Jack Croninger tries to save it, but that is a goal. It is now 2-1 Mendocino. Great hustle by Carlos Ramirez right there. Mendocino is bringing the ball up to midfield. It is a good match. I highly recommend that you watch the live stream or you come down and watch because it is an insanely good match.
Carlos Ramirez, who just scored the first goal for Point Arena, is actually a freshman and number 2 on the field. So
quite impressive for a freshman to be scoring a goal. This, so looks like Indigo passed to Max. Max is taking it up the field. Max is the only freshman on the team. He's doing very well.
On the Mendocino team?
On the Mendocino team, yes. So Judah passes to Max. Max again looking at it. He tries to pass, but number 13...
which is Alonzo Fuentes, who's a junior. It is hit off his body and out of bounds. So this is going to be Mendocino's ball, and they're going to bring it in just a sec. Max is throwing the ball in, and he throws it to Hunter Fields. Hunter passes to Judah.
Judah passes to Gavin. Gavin passes to Indigo. Indigo passes back to Judah. Judah passes to Indigo again. Judah kicks it all the way over the field. Tries to pass to Hunter Fields, but it goes over his head and is intercepted by Point Arena. Number 20, Cristio Zamora takes it up to midfield. Then Carlos Ramirez is in possession of it. Now, Ramiro Mejia has it, and he is going up the field. He's looking at it. He's strong defense by Indigo Natatowski. Mejia tries to save it, but it goes out of bounds, and it is now Mendocino's ball.
All right, and Indigo, once again, is inbounding the ball. About, not midfield, but getting close, and accidentally throws it to Point Arena. But it is back in the possession of Mendocino. Luciano runs up the field, kicks the ball to Holland, but, Point Arena intercepts. Holland gets it back, and, does a nice little cross up.
Okay, so Mendocino is now in possession. They're over at Point Arena's side. Good battle between Mendo and Point Arena right now. Luciano and I believe that is number 6. Number 6 on Point Arena is Ariel Vergara. The goalie is now in possession. It looks like Judah tried to make a shot, but it was weak, and the goalie had a good. And now the goalie kicks it all the way up to midfield, and now Jack is going to retain possession. It went field to field. He rolls it to Indigo Natatowski. Indigo having some pressure by a defenseman, but Max gets it instead of the Point Arena defender. Goes back towards Mendo's goal.
And it is out of bounds by Point Arena. The ball is going to be inbounded again by... Oh, nope, Holland is inbounding the ball this time. Indigo looks like he might be injured. He's limping on his leg a little. Did you see him get kicked, Henry?
I did not see him get kicked.
All right, well, he's walking a little funny. Hopefully he's okay. The number 13 from Point Arena just jumped in the air and attempted to kick it, and looks like he's rolling. He's all right now. He's back up. Okay, and the ball is kicked by Point Arena. Gavin Holmes gets it at midfield, and Holland now has the ball. Intercepted by Point Arena, and it's kicked out of bounds.
So Mendo will now retain possession. Indigo Natatowski looking on the field for someone to pass it to. He passes to Judah. Judah heads it over to Luciano. Luciano looking to pass. He passes. Oh, he's juking around. He's looking for it. Oh, he's weaving through at least 3 defenders. Luciano gets pushed down. He flips over, but he's okay. He gets back up on his feet. Number 18 on Point Arena, Ramiro Mejia, runs down the ball, but is faced with forced defense by Indigo Natatowski. Indigo having a stellar game on defense right now, really doing some great things. Oh, a whistle called, so it looks like, I think that was maybe aggressiveness by one of the defenders, and so they're going to have a free, not a penalty kick, but just a free kick, about 3/4 to the Mendo goal. So Point Arena gets a kick, shoots, and right on the top bar, goes over the goal. Jack Croninger with a good coverage, no goal. It is still 2-1. It is still the first half. You're listening to KKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Cate Coboleski. The ball is going to be thrown in by, it looks like it's going to be kicked in by Gavin Holmes.
Agreed, Gavin Holmes.
Gavin Holmes awaits and kicks it
up to Max Newkirk.
Max Newkirk gets the ball out of bounds. Looks a bit frustrated, but I've seen him get the ball a lot today, so, A for effort.
Yes, agreed. Very good job by Max. He's improved very much over the season. So Judah kicks it all the way up. Hunter Fields fighting for the ball. Luciano fighting for the ball. The goalie is now out of bounds. Hunter Fields leaps over the goalie, trying not to kick him. The goalie is in possession. He kicks it up to midfield, and Judah intercepts it. He passes to Isaiah Williams, and now John Summers is now going to get the ball. He passes to Isaiah Williams, and it goes out of bounds, so Point Arena will retain possession. It is Point Arena's ball. They throw it up over, but it is intercepted by Isaiah Williams.
And Isaiah Williams accidentally kicks it out of bounds. All right, so Mendocino, that's 2 turnovers in about 30 seconds. It's not looking too good for Mendocino right now, but they still lead by 1. Point Arena is getting very close to scoring and kicks it towards the goal, but it goes behind as Holland chases it down. Jack hasn't had to do a whole lot here today yet, as the ball has been towards the Point Arena side for most of it. I think Mendocino has definitely done more shot attempts than Point Arena today. And
Agreed. I would definitely say that that Jack hasn't had to do a lot because we're very good on offense and defense. That like you said, Kate, but also our defense is doing extremely well, so it's pretty good. Oh, Luciano now almost at goal. He's running really fast. He lines up first shot and he scores! Goal by Mendocino. Good job. That is Luciano's second goal. What a beautiful shot, weaving right through the goalie's hands.
Luciano, the star player of Mendocino team, scores. Was that his first or second goal?
That was his second goal.
That was his second goal today. It's not even halftime yet.
3-1. The score is 3-1 Mendocino. It is still the first half. Very nice goal by Luciano
Martinez.
Yeah,
a junior and a very, very skilled soccer player on the team.
Yeah, nice hustle. He's been playing soccer for most of his life. He's super good. Very nice man as well. Okay, so the game has started up again.
And we see Judah Pittman at midfield, and it's passed to Holland. Holland gets intercepted by Point Arena, who gets tripped up by Judah, and now Judah has the ball. Passes it to Luciano, who passes it to Holland with a header, and it's back to Luciano. He's trying to find a way to get the goal open, and he shoots but is unsuccessful. Their goalie's done a great job today of just sliding and putting in a lot of hustle, you can tell.
Agreed. I agree with you. So it looks like Holland is going to. Is this a corner kick? I believe it is going to be a corner kick. Is Adam Point Arena on their side? So yeah, he's going to corner kick it. Holland kicks into the middle, and Hunter tries to head it but misses. Point Arena gets it swiftly out of there, but Judah is trying to stop the Point Arena team. And it looks like it's going to be. Oh, that is halftime.
And it is halftime.
The score now is 3-1. The first half is over. You're listening to KXX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
I'm Cate Coboleski.
Yes. So, Kate, how would you say the difference between the hustle was between